Friends and loved ones are remembering 29-year-old Sara Rogers, a local student and musician who was killed on her bike last week in Buffalo after getting hit by a car. Today, we're learning more about her life and the impact she had here in Rochester. Erica Cost has the story.
Josh Massico, professor at Nazareth College, describes having Sara Rogers as a student and friend. Full of life, compassionate, a way of making everyone feel like the most important person in a room.
I think everyone who ever met Sara remembers meeting Sara. Every single person has that story.
And multiple stories. Massico recalls one where he saw her selflessness for others during a class when students had to perform.
So the student I happened to call on, you could see was sort of visibly nervous. I remember Sara turning, 180 degrees around in her chair because she sensed that her peer was nervous, and she just started clapping and hollering and cheering on her peer to go, and it just stopped me in my tracks.
That personality, it came through inside and out of the classroom, he says, and she carried it wherever she went as a student, solo artist, and music therapist. Lynn Boucher, a yoga instructor at Naz, was one of those connections.
When I was devastated when I found out. The words that came to me were that she was so vibrant and so creative and so generous.
She says both her personality and musicality shining through in every yoga class.
She offered to start sharing her music during the yoga classes.
Even as a student, she was an educator.
The message of all of her songs was the same as the message of her life, which was so much about tender care for yourself, for other people in the community.
Reporting, Erica Cost, News 8.
Thank you, Erica. Buffalo police are investigating whether the driver who hit Rogers was suffering a medical emergency at the time.